figured out that like, oh, he's really good in one-on-ones if people just stand there and fight you.
Really
and,
good in
like,
lane, like, you know, in some really random matchups.
yeah, really random matchups he's good. Like matchups where it's not actually limited to an exchange of bursts. Like pre-6 his burst exchange with Leap Strike and Power is really strong.
Right.
But you know, he has that going for him, and he has at level 6, like, I have this God Mode steroid where if you just stand there and try to fight me, you're gonna get your face raped.
Right.
So, I don't know, though. Like, that's nothing new. Like, I don't know why it came out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
I still think he's a shitty champion, but, like, you know, he has his niche. You know, he's really good in one-on-ones with other AD carries because of the dodge, and his steroid's stronger than most.
Well,
but,
I remember it was like, he used to be like an AD champ, right? Like, he used to be strict AD, and it's really sad that now he's basically an AP caster, right?
He's always been hybrid. I mean, like, he always had, like, the innate synergy with, Kinsu's Rage Blade.
No one can really get. I don't know if the people who I watch don't really get it that often anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they just go straight Gunblade now. But I mean, I don't know. I've been playing this game forever, so I remember the times before Gunblade. Everyone got Rage Blade.
Well, that was when he was broken, right? Oh my God, he's here.
He was fairly broken. I think his brokenness was blown a little bit out of proportion.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Alright, well, I killed the him. I tried to. I was ghosting down. I got there so affected. I should have saved you.
Dude, Berserker Greaves? Or is that for noobs?
On Sinja? I don't know, you can get away with it now. You can go Berserker's Greaves, Cloak and Dagger.
Nah, I'm getting the treads. I'm boring.
Yeah, I still can't really get over Merc Treads. You know, like they're like, hey, new tenacity options are in. I'm like, but I want 35. 25 sucks.
Yeah,
I like the magic resist. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I find it hard to buy.
It's so hard to get MR.
Yeah. Except for nature.
What do you think of the new tenacity items? Like, I've never bought one yet. Like, I don't think
I've bought the Philosopher's Stone one a lot.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not like super duper a lot, but so it's 400 gold. It doubles the magic regen on a Philosopher's Stone, and the magic regen on a Philosopher's Stone is already high to begin with. So like, just looking at it from a stat efficiency perspective, like outside of the tenacity, it's already an efficient item, especially considering that Philosopher's Stone already paid for part of it. And a lot, you know, all that money's going into regen, so, you know, regen gets less valuable as the game goes on. But it's still pretty strong item for its cost.
So
I get that on characters where I get Sork Boots. Like that's really what it boils down to. Is when I'm playing an early game caster and I get Sork Boots to go along with my Magic Pen marks to just punish someone for not getting like early Merc Treads or something. Then I will get a Philosopher's Stone as well. Then I'll get Eliza's Miracle to get the tenacity. That sucks, bro. Overextended.
Dude, I blame Kate. It's always Kate's fault.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Kate.
It's never my fault. It's the one lesson I learned from LoL. It's never your fault.
Never your fault. It's true of all these games, though. You know, like
it's never your fault.
I'm sure that goes back to like every game ever, though. Really.
Yeah. All right. Any online game?
Yeah.
All right. Sheen or Phage?
Phage.
My king commands.
Okay. Well, let me look at my list of questions here. Oh, nice kill.
I'm just far enough ahead of him at this point that I can just stand there and fight him.
Let me see. You're 12. He's 10.
Yeah.
You have 20 more CS. Wow, that's pretty good.
Well, right. Jarvan just farms like a boss, and like I have Philosopher's.
Yeah, he's so good at
farming. I'm ahead in terms of gold by a lot.
Alright, so how do you feel about reporting and the tribunal system as it is now? You think it's good? You think it's stupid?
I think it's really smart by Riot. I'm still out on whether it's like, you know, exactly a good solution, but there's clearly no way that they could do everything. Oh, that sucks that Mumu missed the damage there.
It's Mumu's fault. It's not my fault, it's Mumu's. Dude, I'm eating this game. I'm a noob. Wow, just got Kate.
So, you know, the jury's out on whether that's actually an acceptable solution to the problem,
right.
But it's better than nothing, and, you know, brilliant, like, business decision by Riot, just because they're basically paying you nothing for
doing the
doing their
moderating
job,
for them.
which is, you know,
Moderating.
yeah. I
That's
don't know.
just
I
shit,
think
man.
it's cool, and I approve of it.
Never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's.
And I
Well,
mean,
that's actually-
honestly, it is outside of the scope of their company right now. You know, I don't really think they have. I mean, you're just talking about needing so many people to go over all these cases and, like, you know, having an audit system for what happens when someone bitches about how they were unfairly judged and all that. Like, being able to delegate a lot of the grunt work to your user base to give them something that, you know, they want anyway and that they want more ways of getting anyway while they're sitting in a queue waiting for the queue to pop. Like,
Yeah.
just really, really smart move by them.
Yeah, the really ingenious part, like you said, is just that people want to judge other people. Like, people want to have their
They
red-
want to judge people. They
Yeah.
want to get IP. It's just like win, 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 win.
Yeah.
Everyone's a winner. Wow,
Not look
bot
very
lane
good,
does
bot.
not look
look
good.
very good.
Mumu blowing that ulti, baby. Well, probably gonna get a few kills out of this. So yeah, there you go. Damn.
Too pro.
No. Suddenly it's like really, really fucking good because they
dude.
tower dived when they really should not have.
Dude, I gotta get Warwick. Where the fuck is he?
I don't know. I got my warmugs though.
Alright, you're good. So, okay, so Tribuno. Success. Okay, so my next question would be then, what kind of features do you want to see Riot add to the game? You know, do you think they're doing a good job right now?
I think they're more or less doing a good job. I'm honestly less concerned with them adding new features than I am with them finding a stopping point on making new champs.
Yeah, they're making.
I just think that balance is kind of impossible with the number of champions that they're adding. And I understand why they do it, but they need to find a more sustainable business model. You know, a lot of people, I think spectator mode's a bigger deal than, well, I don't know. Replays and spectator mode, they're both necessary. They both need to come, you know. I know
Make the
Riot's
money,
working
though.
on both of them. It does in its own way, though. You know, that stimulates the esports scene, and I think that there's a future there. I just don't know how good of a future it is, because like esports in America just aren't terribly successful. It's really hard to find sponsors that want to sponsor a video game.
Right. Yeah,
But-
so you think they're making? You're with everyone else, and they're making too many champs. Do you agree with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah, they need to make money. It's the
Yeah,
fastest
clear.
way to make money.
You see that? You see me fucking rape that Jax?
No, I actually missed it on camera. I feel bad. Yeah, I got a KS. Got a KS. Man. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. Sona just juked us. Oh, no. She's going for you.
Oh, bitch. Had no fear there. This is Sona and all my teammates are around. What are you gonna do? Yeah, Nasus is pushing. We just killed the fucking 4 of them. Let's just go. I guess we only killed 3, but whatever.
Would you rather see Observer in replay mode over a new map?
Yes, 100% yes.
You know,
New maps are like a balance issue in and of themselves. So like there are problems that come along with a new map, whereas I see replays in Observer mode as 100% gain.
Okay. And do you like the current balance where it's at right now? Or do you
They've got some work to do, but they've gotten a lot better, I think. A lot of people give Morello a lot of grief, and like, you know, everyone's made that post where they're like, "Oh, Nerf Master Sucktown, he sucks." Like, he's doing a good job. Like, truth be told, he's doing a damn good job. Like, he the thing that I really like is that whenever you press him on why a change was made, he has a reason, and you don't necessarily need to agree with the reason, but it's never just sort of like, well, you know, I mean, you know, so I like and appreciate that an awful lot. Why do I have 9 ability power? I must be on the wrong rune page or something.
Dude, gotta get that E up.
Apparently. I think I just have, I think I'm spec 9021 with caster spec. Do I have?
Crit.
Yeah. Instead, well, I mean, I tried to spec,
Oh, you were rushing. I remember that.
yeah, I tried to spec, what was it? 0219.
Uh-huh.
and I
Oh.
with
Just
9021. No, I didn't panic. I tried to click save and use this rune page or mastery page or whatever, but
Dude, you
I'm old and the new mastery page system scares me. And
yeah, dude, you gotta make a change. Like I had 3 seconds. Like no problem.
Well, I thought I made it. I'm not gonna front. I was pretty sure I made it.
I'm sure
That-
to
that
follow
was-
you from now on.
Yep. I wasn't even looking. P.S. Here's my.
Man.
I'm
You're
I'm gonna
so
dive this
new.
motherfucker. I'm gonna dive this motherfucker.
Go get him. Oh, get him.
Sup with it?
That was a good cue. I was like, no, there's no way you're getting, but I forgot you could just jump over.
Oh, I knew I was getting him. It's like his flash is down. No way.
Victory calls.
Alright, so, oh yeah, so, let's talk about Pantheon.
Pantheon.
So,
Fucking ruined my character. So.
give me the
So,
speech.
so you know what I just said about Morello always having a reason? I hate the reason that they fucking nerfed Pantheon into the ground and ruined him. He is completely ruined. The reason was that they really didn't like the style of play that he encouraged, which was lane dominance into jump on you, stun you, and then kill you before you're out of hit stun. Which makes sense, you know, like I'm not gonna like, I was a Pantheon player, I love Pantheon, I'm not gonna go ahead and pretend that that's like a fun style of play for everyone. Like it's fun when you're Pantheon, it's not fun to get jumped on Pantheon and just die. But what does bother me about the whole thing is that there was this nice little happy period where Pantheon wasn't using Heartseeker Strike and was pretty much just using his Q and his W, and he was. We all thought he was really bad. Like, I'm not gonna front. Everyone thought he was really bad. And then Lo Cicero started playing Pantheon, and he would just level those 2 skills, and
Don't kill me.
and he was looking really good. And suddenly everyone's like, okay, well, you can just play Pantheon with you know, Q and W, and this works.
Right.
And that was a good Pantheon. People didn't actually get pissed playing against it because it's like, all right, well. You know,
Yeah,
he
late,
stunned
that's
me,
it.
and then he has to chase me down and throw spears at me and attack me and stuff. He doesn't just, you know, flail his spear around wildly and then I'm dead before I can ever do it.
That period where his W it killed 75% of your life. That was kind of funny.
It was his E, the Heartseeker
Oh
Strike.
yeah, his E just took away half your life. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it's not fun, and that's not the style of game you want to have. You want to have your stuff have counters. You want to have people feel like they can do something about stuff. So, you know, it makes sense that they would that they'd want to get rid of that. But you know, basically their solution was like, okay, we're gonna make him completely unplayable in the meantime while we figure this out. Like, what do we want to do about like globals and the fact that, you know, he jumps on you from across the map and kills you.
Do you think all globals should be? Oh wow, so great. Do you think all globals should be sort of nerfed in general, where?
I don't. I think they add.
Like, look at Shen. Like, Shen's awful right now. Like, I feel really bad.
You're kind of alone in that. I kind of agree with you. I think that Shen's not very good, but a lot of people who know what they're talking about still think that Shen's very good.
Okay. Well,
But,
1600
for whatever
is
it's
awful.
worth, I agree with you. Like, I don't think that Shen is very good, and I get mad when people ban him. I get mad when people pick him, but you know, I guess there's still just always going to be that global factor.